Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, and of course, good morning. How are you doing? How is it going? It's Tuesday. Hello, everyone. Apologies for not being around yesterday. I had to do some adulting and running some errands and all that kind of good stuff. Hello, good morning. I say good stuff. It wasn't really that much of a good stuff. It was like giving lifts to people that can't get to places anymore, and doing a big food shop, and then putting all the food shop away, and a bunch of other stuff as well that I had to do. But they're appointments that needed to be done because they keep booking appointments when I'm streaming, because of course they do. So we're going to pick up from where we left off last time. I'm trying to remember when that is, or where we were, or what we were doing. And hopefully we don't have the giant doggo following us around anymore. Okay, no, it's just normal sized doggo. Okay, that's much better. There we go. Good job, lizard doggo. All right. Have a little sip of our coffee. Okay, so this is what we were doing last time. We were trying to organize things. So we have plates. We have the iron plates coming in here. So we need to have rods coming into this one, then I guess. And then, just start filling these up and having these be in the place that we need them to be. Okay. So let's come over here. We might need to, because also last time we increased the capacity of what was happening with this. So we did originally only have 3 smelters with 3 constructors, but with a little bit of rejigging, we have made it more efficient, and now it has 4 smelters with 4 constructors. Now this one, I don't know what's happening here. Oh, this is right. These are the rods. So this is full of rods, and these are full of rods to a point where this is so backed up that we can't do anything else until the rods are taken away. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is begin to dismantle these conveyors, along with this and along with this. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do is try and take out as many of these as I can, and we're going to go and put those. We're going to go put those over there. I need to make like a walkway that goes between the two, I think. Just to make this a bit easier. Although once we've got it all set up, I won't really need it, so maybe not. In fact, some of these rods I can just put straight in here, I think. There we go. How are we doing in here, by the way? Not bad. We've got 4 already from what we picked up from before. The coal is slowly moving, but we'll deal with that later. We can deal with that later. How are we doing here? Fine. Doing great with biofuel. Is this one still using leaves, petals even? It is. I think we filled it up at the beginning of last session, so this is still making the solid biofuel, I believe. I'm putting that in here. This is again something we'll have to move. Wow, okay. Great. Oh, we need to take those out as well. So we can get rid of... Oh, hang on. Oh, shit. We need to get rid of all this as well. Okay. Alright. Let's finish getting this sorted then, before we do anything else. Wait a second, we've got to move all these as well. Is this all empty? No. Is this one empty? Okay. We've got some tidying up to do. That's fine. Let's get this tidying up done. Whew. Okay. Oh. We're fine. Okay. Right. Let's take everything out of there. And then this one's empty already, so then we can demolish both of these. And that. Okay, great. So that's that sorted. Okay, now these are both empty. So we can get rid of those and that. Excellent. Okay. Now we've got to get rid of these. Need somewhere to put these rods. Well, we can start putting them in the containers that we've got up here, can't we? This one will be rods. And this one is plates. Oh, that's already full up. Okay. Okay. Slowly getting there. Very slowly, but we are slowly getting there. There we go. Done. Perfect. Okay, great. So, next thing we need to do is figure out if this is the most efficient way of doing this, and then send it over there. It's obviously not the most efficient way of doing this, because if it was the most efficient way of doing this, it would be working. It would work better. So, let's take a look at this. This is outputting 120 iron ore per minute. This is a Mark 1 conveyor, which is only going to bring out 60. So immediately that's going to have to be changed. This will smelt 30 iron per minute. So that immediately makes me believe that we need to do what we did before, which is have 4 smelters, right? So we need 4 smelters. So we need another smelter in this row of stuff. So we need to put another smelter in over here somewhere. Okay. And then we need a splitter. With Mark II conveyor. But then we need this to be split into two, so we need this to go into another splitter. Is that right? Okay, and then we need another splitter on this side. But I need Doggo to be out of the way. Doggo, please. Okay. Then Mark II belts. Mark II belt from there to there. Mark II belt from there to there. Mark II belt from there, and a Mark II belt. Doggo, please. There. One there, and then one there. Right, you are going to be smelting iron. Let's put this iron ore in there already. We need to make sure that you have power, which currently you will not, because this is all hooked up already. So we need to find somewhere that's. We need to find a spare. Nope. A spare thing. Has this one got a spare? This one has a spare. Okay, this is going to come over to. Let's stick it here. Okay. Now, let's look at this. These are doing 15 a minute. These rods are doing 15 a minute. Okay, how quickly are these coming out? These are coming out at 30 per minute. So technically, one smelter can then feed two constructors for iron rods. So how's our inventory space doing? Not great. Okay. Oh, yep, too much. Okay. Too much. Okay, so we're gonna have to get like 8 constructors. Okay. 8 constructors. Okay, what we could do is we could have, if we have a splitter, like straight away. On each one of these. Doggo, you're really going to piss me off if you're going to keep getting in the way. Doggo, get out of the way. For fuck's sake, please. Go away. For fuck's sake, please, Doggo. You're doing my head in. Okay. So maybe this will work. So what we'll do then is we'll have this. Why is this not lined up? This was supposed to be lined up. Game. You told me this was lined up. None of these are lined up. Why are none of these lined up? Oh, fuck's sake, doggo, please go away. Are you lined up? You're lined up. Excuse me, excuse me. Okay, and you're lined up. Okay, great. So they're now split. So what I'll do is now is I can put a constructor here in front of each one of these, and then we'll have a floor above where we'll have another 4 constructors. That seems like a good idea. Okay. Let's get the let's get the constructors in first for this place. Please, doggo, get out of the way. Thank you. Can I take this out yet? No. Okay, you're going to be making iron rods. There we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, they're not all lined up perfectly, but that's not super important right now. Okay, so that's the basic stuff. Rods, and rods. Okay, great. So these are all making rods. So then what we'll do is let's see. Merger. Why is it that this keeps happening where I think, oh yeah, that's lined up correctly, and then only to find out that actually it's not lined up correctly at all? Why does it keep doing that? It keeps saying it's an invalid shape. Right, now it's just because the doggo's in the way. Please, doggo. Get out of the way. Is there any way I can make you go away? No. Unfortunately not. Or maybe if I hit you with something that might make you go away, but I don't really want to do that. If I can avoid it. Okay, and then we've got this one that will come out to there. Okay, so now we need to build a wall or something. There we go. Just put that along there. Hello, on top. Let's do it up one more level. Huh. No. What am I doing? I have to have the constructors over there. Right, okay. So from here, we get conveyor on there that goes up to, I want to say that high. Looks good. Oh, I need more plates. Don't have space. God damn it. Do we need like a faster? Does that help? Is that helping? Maybe we need a faster conveyor as well. Don't have enough money for that. Money? Materials. We don't have enough materials for that. Okay. We need to dump some stuff. Nowhere better to dump stuff than in here. Great. Okay. Right, did I get the plates that I wanted? No. I should grab some plates. I'll do. Wait, can I make this jump? Oh, I can. Whoop. Is this all moving a bit better now? Not really. Oh yeah, because we didn't upgrade this because I haven't got the plates. Okay, I'm gonna get some plates, the hardened plates, the reinforced plates. I'm gonna get the reinforced plates and we're gonna upgrade that thing. Nice. Distracted by different things and not focusing on one. So that is now a Mark II. So this should all start moving a bit quicker. It is, but barely. But it is moving a little bit quicker. I think it's probably just because there's a bit of a backlog. We can sort that out afterwards. Okay. Right. I need to get up there. So I need a ladder. Okay. Brilliant. So that's in rough. I mean, it's not in the greatest of places, but it's roughly in the right height, which is pretty much all I could ask for. So this should then, we can then hook up to some more whatever those things were that I've already forgotten the name of. Constructors, there you go. We'll hook these up to constructors. Again, they're not perfect, but it's fine. It's not everything is symmetrical, but that's, as I say, it's fine. And these are making iron rods, so let's make sure that these are set up to make iron rods. I don't know if I did that for the ones downstairs. It does mean that we're going to get a lot of iron rods. It does mean we're going to get a lot of iron rods. But that's okay. That'll come along there. And then I guess what we want then is for these to go in here. Okay. And then from there, that's all gonna then come out at the top there. Okay. Right. Then what do we do with that? Okay. And then from there, can we get over to there? Or is that too far? That's too far. Shit. We're going to have to make some more. Would you believe it? I've actually run out of iron rods. Come back. Okay. Now I've run out of fucking... Right. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Right. We have a lot of stuff. Is this still burning? Still got 500. So what? I'm going to replace you. And I'm going to replace you as well. I'm going to put this biofuel in my container that has the biofuel in it, if I can actually get to it. Okay. So that's that all connected up. But now all we need to do is connect it to the power, because currently it doesn't have any power. Well, I think the smelters have power. Do the smelters have power? The smelters have power, I think. Okay. These do not have power. Right, so this will do that one. And that one. This one will do that one. And that one. And then we need to go back up top and do the same up there. There we go. This is all hooked up and running. So we now have all of these rods coming up here. Every rod is coming up. It's going all the way along there. And then it's making its way all the way along over to there. Fantastic. That's the rods done. For now, at least. Okay. Next, screws. I guess that should be the next one, right? Getting the screws to come over. Screws might be a bit more awkward to figure out, though. Potentially. Because the system that I have set up over here, yeah, I'm not sure if that's okay. Let's go take a look. Have you found anything for me? Some SAM ore. Great. I can't use that yet, but great. Okay, because the system that we've got over here is making the screws, but I don't think it's a very efficient way of making screws. But we also have it connected up into our making our reinforced plates as well. So yeah. So again, we've got 4 smelters. Have we got 4 smelters? So we've got 4 smelters, so that's fine. But then also what we've got then is only 2 constructors making iron rods, which we already know is wrong. We should have 4 constructors making iron rods at this point. So we need to get 2 more constructors to make iron rods. Let me just check on this. So these are expelling 30 per minute. These are taking in 30 per minute, but they're only outputting 20 per minute. And then this is taking 30 per minute, 60 per minute for screws, but only putting out 5 of these per minute. So it's quite a long process. But I think one for one constructor to smelters for the plates is fine. Do we need 2 feeding into this? These are outputting 30 plates per minute. This only needs 1. We only need 1. We only need 1 constructor making plates here. We don't need 2 constructors making plates here. I am going to dismantle that for a second. And I guess I'm going to dismantle that too. Oh, fucking doggo in the way again. Okay. So that solves that. Meanwhile, this is all going to continue doing whatever it is it's doing. So we can stop this one from making plates. Let's turn this off for a second. We can stop this from making plates. Let's take those out. This whole thing needs to be redone. This whole thing needs to be redone. Okay. There's not really a lot of space over here to do what I feel like we need to do. Where do I start? Right, okay. I think we're just going to have to get rid of all these constructors, right? I'm going to leave that there for the moment. Okay. I'll get rid of this one as well. Okay. We've got the 4 smelters, and these are all being split properly, so that's great. That's fine. That's not a problem. The problem then is what we do here with these. So what we could do is we could have another one of these here and have one of these making plates to go directly into to make reinforced plates, and then we could have these two feeding into 4 constructors for the screws, right? So if we put another assembler in, we need rotors. Okay, let's go get some rotors to make this assembler. Okay, and how are we doing over here for stuff? 100, 200, 300, 421. We're getting there slowly. We're getting there really slowly, but we are getting there. Okay, great. Okay, so then we make a constructor. We probably could have just left it here. Right, you're going to make iron plates. And then those iron plates are going to go into there. And then you are going to make reinforced iron plates. How are you doing for screws? There you go. So that's that. So we still need to get some screws to go into this one and into this one, but we can sort that out in a second. Okay, let's get rid of this. Right, so this needs to get split into 2. So then we get a constructor here and a constructor there. And then these are going to make iron rods. think they're the same height. Yeah. So then, so that's that, and then. And then we need to get 2 more constructors over here. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough space. I may have to send them up. We may have to go up. Now, if I have it going up here, then I can't put a plate in here. We also need to get a ladder so that we can get up there. There we go. So we get 2 more constructors up here. Turning the other way. These are also making iron rods. We haven't even got to the part where we make screws yet. This is just getting the iron rods done. Okay, so what we could do then is we could put in foundation that side, and then have that come up to like here. Can we get a splitter on the end of that though? What do we need? Hang on. Does that work? No. No, it will not. If I put it too close? Okay, that will work. Okay, these need to be moved then, because these are too close. That's fine. Okay, let's try that. Okay, great. Right, you are both making iron rods as well. So now we've got 4 constructors making iron rods. Whew. Now I need to figure out I don't have enough. Whoop. is this still making... Nope. It's not, that's not the machine I wanted. This is the machine I wanted. Wow, that's got through a lot of screws already. Okay. Let's go back up. Right. So, let's see. So you are outputting 15 rods per minute. And for a screw, we need 10 iron rods per minute. So 2 of these constructors are going to make 3 of these constructors. So let's build ourselves a merger between the two. That can come into here. That can come into here. Then we need a splitter. An immediate splitter. Let's just make sure that is connected. And then this this splitter, then it feeds into 3 more constructors to make screws. That's too close. Better. Okay. And then we've got to try and do this again, replicate this again downstairs. So now these are making screws. It's making screws. Making screws. And then these screws will then these screws will then feed another merger. Let's turn that round. Which could then come over here. And we'll just put that there for the time being. But that is that is the top floor figured out. It's not connected to the power yet, but it is on there. Okay. So now we need to figure out how we'll get the stuff on the bottom to work as well. Also, we need to like figure out power too. How we're going to get power up here. There we go. That'll do. Okay. Right. So now we've got these two. So right, what are these doing? These are making the iron rods. So we need these 2 iron rods to then converge into 1. and then for this to then split into 3. But I'm going to have to do that over here somehow, because that won't go in there. Because yeah, we don't have a lot of space to do this. We have very little space indeed. If I can bring you over here and then turn you like round that way. Let's try that. Okay. You're the splitter on the end of that. Okay, great. And then we need 3 more constructors. Okay. I can fit in 2 constructors. I don't have space for another one. I can probably bring these back a little bit. But I still don't really have a lot of space. Okay, that's all overlapping and looks horrendous. Brilliant. Grayson, hello. How you doing? Shit. Where am I gonna put? Unless I'm, unless I move the space elevator. I may have to move the space elevator because we don't have enough space. Nice spaghetti. Oh my goodness, it's getting so spaghetti over here. You have. I'm not sure if you're ready for this spaghetti, but yeah, it's already getting quite. It's already getting quite spaghetti. Fuck nuggets, we're gonna have to move the space elevator. Okay. Well, let's do that then. Let's extend. We don't have to move it by a lot, but we do need to move it. Okay. Also, do we have enough space in our inventory for all this? Maybe. Oh, there we go. What else did I just dismantle? Did I dismantle something else? Oh, I dismantled this constructor. That is not where it's supposed to be. Because now that doesn't work. Oh, it doesn't help that I thought the... Okay, it didn't help that the animation didn't work straight away on the... There we go. So now we need to put another constructor next to this. So that we can then do that. Okay, perfect. So these are making rods, and then these are going to be making screws. Screws. And you are also making screws. Now these put screws at 40 per minute. Now for these, for the assemblers, I need 60 per minute. 60. So how can I get 40 into 60? Maths. Okay, I've got six. I've got six. Six. What are these called? Constructors. I've got 6 constructors, all outputting 40 screws per minute. 40, 80, 120. And these need 60. So if I put these on if I put all 3 of these on into a merger, and then I split that half and half between these 2 things, then that should be enough, right? That should be all I need, correct? Because they take 60 screws a minute each. These are doing 120 between the 3 of these. I split these off. That's 60 each side. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, so let's get a merger. And then we need a splitter. Do we want the splitter over here, or do we want the splitter over here? Because we've got to get it into those holes over there somehow. Okay, if I put the split down here. And then we're going to need the Mark IIs, I think. We probably don't need the Mark IIs. Actually, no, we do need the Mark IIs because it's 60. So we're going to need to upgrade that to Mark II as well. And we're going to need to upgrade the other one on the other side to Mark II too. Shit, I don't have enough. Okay. We can get some more. How you doing, Grayson? I hope you're well. Oh shit. No, I wasn't supposed to take all that. No. Just that one. There you go. Oof. I hope you had a good weekend. Okay. And then we need to put that one on there. And then that goes in there. Okay. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look super, but it should work. So then these ones are all just supplying these two things with the screws that they need to be able to make the reinforced plates. I can get rid of these 2 things, and then the ones above us will literally just be making screws. Okay, we still need to make we need to remake the space elevator before I forget. Okay, now where are the controls? The controls are there. Can't afford. Oh, I'm a few things short. Okay. I can probably get them from over here somewhere. provided I can actually get past all this. There we go. Okay. We're almost there. Right. How far away can we put this? There we go. Perfect. Okay, so that's doing that. Now we need to hook all this up to the power. Oh man, all of our copper production has come to a standstill as well because we've run out of storage space. There we go. Okay, so that's doing its thing. That's doing its thing. Okay. Let's get rid of these. Yeah, no, that was that was because of this being assembled and put together, and then the space elevator thing connecting and hooking up. That's what that was. All right. Okay. But also, yes, it is probably in more dire straits than you thought. That's probably also true. Okay, so we hook up this and this. And also this. That should get these things working. And then, oh my god. Let's put this over here as well. This can then connect to this. That's already connected, so that's good. And this. And this. Okay. Oh, but this one also needs power. Fuck. There we go. So, come around here, come around here. Oh, I haven't hooked this up. I haven't hooked this up. Shit. There we go. So then that goes into there. That should then feed into these. These both then go over here and feed into these things. And then this, we need to get rid of this. We need to get rid of this box. We need to get rid of this box. Okay. Next thing to do then is get rid of that box. Those boxes need to go. Right. We're slowly getting there. We've hooked up the iron plates. We've hooked up the iron rods. So they're all going into there. So this will be the next thing to do, would be the iron screws. How are we doing over here as far as this is concerned? Is this empty yet? Holy sh... No, it's not empty. Okay. Is this empty yet? Oh shit, this is empty. Fuck. Well then you can, yeah, have a bunch of this stuff. Yeah, have a bunch of this stuff. Okay. We should be getting close to having enough tokens for our little cart. That's what I was thinking. Yes, we can get a little car. Okay. Ah, getting stuck in the machine. Ah. Okay. Okay, we're almost got rid of all the screws. Okay, the screws are doing great there. Can I just put in like a bunch of screws? There we go. Great. That's doing great stuff over there. And then, do things over here need screws? Probably. Do you need screws? You've got screws. You've got lots of screws. That's fine. You need screws upstairs though, as do you. So let's see if anyone else needs a top up while we've got all these screws. Yeah, there you go. You can have a top up of screws. Do you need screws? No, you do not need screws. What about you? Do you need screws? Also no. Okay, great. Are we getting closer? Ooh, yes. 1, 2, 3, 453. We're almost got the 500 that we need for the thing. Okay. Let's go this way. Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything is okay. Right, so this will be the screws section. Oh, gonna need more plates for all these conveyors that we're making. There we go. Oh my god. Okay, right. Okay. We're almost there. Right, this container, empty. This container, not empty. Now all these containers are empty. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Now we get a merger and we stick it on here. Okay. We get rid of this first and then we get a merger. Oh my god, please. 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 Oh my god. What's going on? Doggo, get out of the way! Doggo. Please. I don't want to hurt you, but I will. You've been great recently because you've not been getting in my way, but now you're getting in my way a lot. There we go. Right. Why do you not have enough plates? Why are we not getting any plates through here? Why are we not getting any plates? What? Is that what the problem was? Yes, it is what the problem was. Okay, great. Not quite sure why that was the problem, but that was what the problem was. Okay. Beautiful. Alright, so downstairs seems to be running. Seems to be doing its thing. It still doesn't seem to be as efficient as I thought it should be. But maybe that's just because everything is a bit backed up at the moment. Like if I take out all this ore. If I take out all this ore, things should start going better. Potentially. And things should start moving a bit smoother. Potentially. We'll see. We'll see. Okay. Let's go back upstairs. And then we need to hook all this up. Okay. So that should all be working. And producing those. Great. Now we just have to figure out how to get these from here to where we actually need them, which is over there. Well, we'll be getting rid of this soon. So maybe we could put some more conveyor poles in. Over here. Oh, maybe not that last one. Like so. And then, can we get that? Oh. So then connect to here. Yes, we can. And then from there to there. And then it's all connected up. How did you get up there? I don't know. Okay, so now if we come over here, we should have. No, don't fall off. Oh my god. Please. Please. Please, let me. Okay, fine. Here they come. Here come the screws. So the screws, so we've got screws at the top that are coming to fill up the thing, and then the screws at the bottom are making reinforced plates. And then the screws are going to travel all the way along here, all the way along here, and then up into the third container along. Nice and organised? It's not. It's not organised at all. It's just a big cluster of conveyors and spaghetti, but it's going to be organised once everything is over there and connected. Currently, it's all over the place, but it's getting there. And it's more efficient now as well than it was, because I had like 3 smelters hooked up to a pure node when you should have 4 smelters hooked up to a pure node, and so yeah, it's been a bit of a mess, but we are getting there slowly. Also, those 3 containers are already full of of this stuff, of these. Can I? Okay, no, I can't. So yes, it's not quite organised yet, but it's getting there. It is getting there slowly. Okay, what else do we have? Oh shit, we've got loads of this. Okay. Okay. Let's see how this is doing. We have 2 coupons. I was trying to save up for the little car. So we do have a little bit of space in here for some stuff. So let's take out some plates, I guess. I'm going to stick those in there. Okay. Right. Let's just get this going for a bit. Because we've got all this iron ore that we could make into something else. So that's... We've got the iron plates, the iron rods, and the screws now. I think the next thing we should probably figure out is the concrete, just because that one should be relatively easy to do. Relatively easy. And then we should probably move on to the copper. And try and figure out what to do with all the copper. Because currently the copper production is completely stopped because all of the storage that we have for it is full. So it literally can't make anything else because it's got nowhere else to put it. So yeah. Do you know what? It might be easier if I just set up a little smelter here. And I'll just put like a little container here. I can put this ore in there. There we go. I'll just get this to smelt it for me. And then, what should we turn it into? Yeah, I'm just going to turn it into iron plates. What is that noise? It was very disconcerting. Whatever that noise is. Yeah, so they're just gonna make some iron plates for me. That's fine. Okay. We can put that away. Right. What did I say was going to be next? Oh, was it you making that noise? Limestone and concrete, wasn't it? The concrete. Yes. Concrete. Okay. Let's go figure that out. Actually, first, I'm going to move my biomass production around because it don't need to be here no more. Fill that in there. There we go. Done. I think we're going to put this over here instead, where it's kind of a little bit out of the way. Kind of, but not really. But yeah. Let's do that instead. Okay. So we'll have, I guess, that'll be one for leaves and one for wood. Should we ever get that? I should move this one over. So this would be biomass wood. And this one would be biomass leaves. I don't think I've actually got any leaves to put in there. No. And then we'll have those come out onto a merger. Let's put a merger down. And then in front of that we'll have another constructor. And that'll do the solid biofuel, which will then take us through to another container, which is going to house it all. And then from here we can just put it all in there. Let's take out take out 50. That'll do. There we go, that's all set up. I'm ready to go. Should we need to? Except it won't have any power yet. Until I do this. So now I have power should it ever be used. Brilliant. Okay, great. Right. That wasn't what I was supposed to be doing. I was supposed to be coming over here to sort out the concrete situation that we have going on here. Okay. Can I? Yeah, yes, I can. Okay, great. So, 120 limestone per minute, and these can take 45 limestone per minute. So now I need to get my brain to work out how I divide 120 by 45. Can I divide 120 by 45? Let's just, I'll tell you what, let's just use the calculator, because that's just easier for my brain. 100 divided by 45 is like 2.5. So 3 is probably the best way. 3 is probably the best way to do this. And but we may need to up the conveyor. So we're actually getting a bit more out of the miner and into the machines. There we go. That should hopefully increase our production a little bit. There is a little bit of stutter as we get the bits in, but for the most part I feel like that's more efficient. If you look here, there's gaps. So you get 3 and then there's a gap. But then since we made the change, that gap is a lot smaller. So that is better, I guess. That is slightly better. Okay, so what we want then, instead of this coming down here and going into this container, what we actually want is for it to come down and connect to that. So I think what we're going to need to do first and foremost is actually just get rid of this. We need to put in these stackable poles. Put one like here. Come on. Oh, careful, careful. I can still fall down if I'm not careful. There we go. And then from here, hook it up to there. And then from there, we hook it up to there. And then from there, we hook it up to here. From here to here. And then from here to here. Perfect. Cool. And then we just go and collect the concrete from that container that's already there. And then we're done. And that is concrete hooked up as well. Excellent. Now we have a bit of a backlog here. With these conveyors. I think it's because they're all trying to converge on this one thing. So I think we're going to need to upgrade this one, this Mark 1 belt, to a Mark 2 belt at the very least. Just because everything is kind of getting backed up. But otherwise, I think we're doing alright. Oh, except I just fell off. Shit. Do you know what we should do? We should... actually, no, we don't want that one now. What is this? Oh, it's the power thing. If we do this... don't quite have enough. I think we need rods. There we go. There we go. And we've got like a little crossing should we need to get from one place to the other. Or if we need to get to the back of these for anything, we've got a bit of a way to do it. Right, is this all done? Yeah. Get rid of all that. Cool, so just going to leave that to do what it's doing. Okay, how are we doing over here? Just going to put a bunch of this concrete in here. How are we doing? Still only got 2 tokens. God damn it, come on. I want more. More! Okay, and here we go. Here's the concrete getting put in. Good stuff. Okay, so that's so we've got iron plates, iron rods, screws, concrete. Now we need to figure out how where we're gonna put the copper stuff, and whether we're gonna have it going into this one. See, I think for this one, I don't want to put the copper stuff in there because it kind of doesn't. I'd kind of like to keep all the copper stuff together. So I think what I might do instead is have the copper stuff actually come over here, and maybe we can get it coming up underneath, or maybe we could have it coming around this way instead, and then have it over here. Have you picked up anything for me? You have. Okay, thanks. And maybe we could have it over here instead. Like that. Thank you. Thank you very much. So we could have it set up like that. I mean, well, obviously we can stack them like we've done here. But yeah, we could have them coming along this way. So then we've got. So we'll have our doohickey over here for getting tokens. Our main kind of base thing here, and then all of our storage like around this side, and then maybe we can keep extending down that way should we need to. I think that's pretty good. Okay, so in that case then we need to figure out what we're putting in here. So I think quartz, the quartz stuff is what we're going to put in here, which means we need to get quartz operation up and running. We know where the quartz is, so we are going to need two miners, two of the portable miners to make the mining machines. We've got one, so we just need to make one more. So yeah, I think that's probably it, right? We need two miners and then two constructors. That's probably all we need. I don't think we need anything else. And then that should make us quartz crystal. And we can also make silica as well. So maybe we have one of the production things making the quartz crystal and another one making silica. And then we can have like the silica in this one because it looks similar to the concrete, and then we'll have the quartz. I guess we'll have the quartz going into that one, and then we'll have the copper stuff going in across there. Okay, are you all finished now? You are. Okay, great. All right. Sounds like a plan. Might not be a very good plan, but it is a plan nonetheless. And that's all anyone can really ask for. Okay, so let's go find this quartz. see if we can remember where it is. I think it's right down here somewhere. I think I made a little route to it. Down here. Yeah. Here we go. So, question is, do we figure out a way to get it to go all the way up that way? Or do we just send it up there so that it can join the conveyor with the coal? Which might actually be a better idea, actually. That might be a better idea. Yeah, I think we just send it up there so that it can kind of join up with the coal. Okay. Let's get the miner on here. And we'll get one over here too. Perfect. And then out of the way, doggo. You're gonna get cased in concrete. Except you won't, because the game won't allow me to do that. But you do need to fucking move, because you are in the way. Doggo. Thank you. Okay, is this a pure node? It is. So this will be mining 120 raw quartz per minute. So from there, we're going to need to... I'm not sure what we're going to need to do, actually. This is the first time we're using quartz. So if we were turning it into quartz crystal, that takes 37.5 raw quartz per minute. For fuck's sake. Okay. Right, where's my calculator? 120 divided by 37.5 is 3.2. It's 3.2. So if we put 3 constructors, we're going to have a bit of a backup. We're going to have a bit of a backup. So it won't be 100% efficient. So we will have a bit of a backup. But that might not necessarily be the worst thing. It might be fine. It'll be fine, right? That'll be fine. There is a lot of maths. Please, out of the way, for fuck's sake, doggo. Get out of the way. You are constantly in my way, and I am constantly frustrated by your existence. Okay. Okay. Out of the way. Told you once, told you 1,000 times. Okay, so that will then give us a bunch of quartz crystal. That one's already ready to go. And that one's ready to go. So then we need to get it up there. Let's get rid of this stuff. Okay. Also, we're going to need to get power, but we can figure that out in a second. Alright, so then let's go over to this one. Let's clear this up. Let's put that away. Okay. So then we can get constructors over here too. Oh. Let's have a little bit of a gap. Right, now, if we make silica with these ones, these take 22.5 raw quartz per minute. Which means we need 5 and a bit. So we could... So let's just make 6. Let's just make 6. Let's just have it divided into 6. It's fine. We'll just do that. So we're going to need 6 constructors. Six constructors. One, two, three, 4. Going to move this slightly. Oh, we've run out of stuff. Okay. Okay, I need to go and get more stuff. We've run out of materials. Yeah, there is quite a lot of maths in this, especially when you get into like the later stuff. At the moment, I've sort of set up everything like very basically so that it can work, but none of it is very efficient. Well, I say none of it is very efficient. The stuff that I've readjusted is now more efficient than it was, but some of it is still very inefficient. I feel like my maths has been off with this stuff because we've still got a backup of iron ore in these, and I feel like maybe I've messed this up somehow, or I've not worked it out properly. 120 iron ore per minute should split into 4 smelters quite efficiently, right? 3, 6, 9, 12. So I think what's slowing it down is this stuff, which I thought was fine. Oh, I think the thing that's slowing it down is actually they're getting it out the other end. I think that's what's slowing this down, because if you look, this is all really slow. Because it's all converging into one. It's all converging into one thing, and I think that's what's slowing it down. Which we might be able to do something with if we speed it up. That doesn't seem very satisfactory. It's not. It's not at all. It's really quite bad. But I'm not entirely sure what to do about it, and whether I should do anything about it right now. I mean, I guess I could increase the speed of this one, which in turn should hopefully increase. Okay, let's have a little look. If we change this to a Mark II, we're going to upgrade that one to a Mark II, upgrade that one to a Mark II, and then fall off and hurt ourselves. Upgrade that one to a Mark II, and then upgrade that one to a Mark II. Well, does that help? Does that help? And then if we upgrade that to a Mark II and that to a Mark II as well. I mean, they're certainly coming in quicker. Be careful. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. But does that help? Does that help with what we've got going on over here? So I feel like this is still getting bottlenecked into this situation. Do you know what? No idea. Okay, so that's going to come along there. Let's get... Can we get that to just... Okay. Does that work better? Not really. Kind of. That's not doing anything. Why is that not doing anything? Is it because of that? Is that what it was? Okay, this is still not moving. Oh, that's why. Okay. There we go. Should be doing it now? Yeah. Okay, so it's not it's not much better. In fact, it's not really better at all. Not really sure how we can fix that. Other than increasing the speed at which we get the things out this end. The faster we get them out this end, the faster they can get put through. Is this one actually moving at all? Is this... we got a similar problem. We got a similar problem, haven't we? There we go. Okay. Well, I feel like it's moving better than it was, but it's still not great. Hey, boing. I boinged on him. Okay. Yeah, it's still not great, but I feel like maybe it might be better than it was. Maybe. Okay. Let's go back to what we were doing before, which is the setting up all the quartz stuff. Okay. Doggo's still trapped in here. Okay. Right, where were we? That's right. Getting these sorted. Right, so we had 3 for that one, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 6 in total. So that'd be 5, and that'd be 6. Now we need to try and hook them up to this. They might be too far forward. Might need to move them back a bit, actually, thinking about it, because they're quite close. No, they might be alright. If we have the miner, like, come this way. Okay, so then we need to split the miner into 2, and then have that split off into 3 each. So let's get this to... with that. So that'll come around here. And then we need that to then split into another 2. let's get this one to go like... Oh, careful. Here. And then if we can like that, we should be able to get another splitter here. Okay, let's see if we can get this hooked up. So out of there and into there. And then out of there and into there. And then this can hook up these. Great. Oh, we need power down here, don't we? Shit. We might be able to do that from up there. So this is all going to be silica, so let me set these up to this. It's all going to be producing silica. Don't know how much silica we're actually ever going to need, but better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it. Probably. Maybe. I'm not sure. Potentially. Okay, so now I need to get up there and figure out how I'm going to get these things to get up there. So should we do the way that we did it before with this? Nope, not that one. That one. And then we get a ladder. Go. Beautiful. And then I guess we're going to need to do the same thing again. Unless we can ramp it up somehow. No, not really. Can't even do it that way. What about if we do... Aha! Actually... Oh, we'll leave that there. It's fine. Go. Oh, here. We got some more limestone. So maybe we can hook this up too. And then we can have it all going up there. Okay. So if I can get... If I can get all of that to come up to here, and then the other one to come up to there. There we go. So that'll connect them up to there. Great. Get another. Guess we'll need to if we're going to have that hooked up, we're going to need that to be made into concrete before we ship it. Which we can either do up here, or we can do it down there. Don't know that we've got a lot of space to do it down there. We might have better luck with just doing it up here. In that case then, what we could do is we could have the concrete come up to here, and then the silicate and the quartz stuff come up over here. I don't have another miner, do I? Nope. Okay, let me go and get another portable miner, and then we can get that all sorted out. Also, I need to collect some, probably need some more iron plates for the conveyor belts and stuff. And then we can have that kind of coming along here and joining these sections over here. Iron plates seems to have stopped, which I'm guessing that this is all full. Yeah. Okay. How are we doing over here? 3 coupons? Oh man, it's taking ages. That it's got, we've got some space. We've got some space, not a lot of space, but we have got some space. Let's take this out and go and put it over here. I guess we could just put another container on here. Nope, the other way around, that way. I'm putting it in, not taking it out. Right, so that's that. Let's just dump this this wood and leaves. I believe it was wood in this one on the left. Yes. So wood goes in there, and then leaves go in there. doing? This is still not using the biofuel. Can we swap it for these petals for the time being? Because I don't really have much use for these petals right now. Okay. Okay. Oh, careful, don't fall off. Back we go. And I think we had it set up for 3 constructors. Oh, maybe we can't do that down there. Maybe that wouldn't be so bad. Oh, shit. I'm fine. I'm fine. Whoopsie. Okay. So that... Will that just go straight up there? I mean, technically it can. What about that one? That one doesn't quite make it. It's too steep. How is that one not too steep, but this one is too steep? I don't understand. Okay, back we go. Back up the top. Okay. Okay, we are going to have to put things on there. That's fine, that's fine. That's fine. Ah! Also, that one is not long enough. There we go. No, why are you going the wrong way? Oh, you're an out. Why are you an out? Oh, these are run the wrong way as well, then, aren't they? Fuck's sake. fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We can do this. It's fine. It's not a problem. Right, before we do anything else, let's just fucking sort it. Oh shit, I've run out of fucking concrete. Of course I have. Of course I run out of concrete. Of course I have. Hello, can you get on the ladder, please? Hello? Thank you. Right. Oh, we can't do any of that because we need more concrete. Okay, great. Let's go get some more concrete then. Whoa! That hurts. Oh, I can't even do that because I haven't got enough concrete. Fuck. Alright. This one? Okay. Tell you what we need to do. What we need to do is... Oh, we need to put a foundation in first, okay. No, don't put it there, you idiot. There we go. Now I can get across there a bit fucking easier without having to just plummet to my death all the time. Good. A bridge. Perfect. Okay, great. Now, let's get these fucking things sorted out, shall we? Okay, we're getting there. Perfect. Right, that one in there. That one in there. Great. Great. Right, here. We need a splitter. And then we need 3 constructors. One. Oh, god damn it, I ran out of cable. Fuck. Just constantly running out of shit. Okay, tell you what. No, because we need cable to do that anyway. Okay, never mind. Okay. Tell you what I can do though. That is to put a ladder up there. There we go. Ta-da! Alright. Okay, so we need a cable. Okay, right. Fine. Is there anything else that we need? Probably more rods. Let's probably get some more rods as well. Okay, fine. Get the rods from over here. And then something else we could do is put a ladder up there, or stairs? Question mark. Okay, great. Right, what was I looking for? Cable. Cable. Okay. We're good for everything else. We've got rods, we've got plates, we've got cable, we've got concrete. That should be fine. Reinforced plates, loads of those as well. Great. Wait, why can I not get up there? Oh, because it connected it to the bottom rather than the top. Oh, that's fucking stupid. But now none of this connects. Oh. There we go. Okay, great. Do you know what I might do? Is I might actually just delete this and put in this instead. Will that go from there to there? Oh, it will. Okay, great. Oh, careful. Don't. Oh, careful. Careful now. There we go. Okay. 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 Still need to get power down to there, don't we? Right. There we go. Right. Constructors. Right. And then these are all going to make concrete. And then, although we want that to go up there, ideally, actually, it makes more sense for it to go up one of these, doesn't it? God damn it. It looks like it's going to line up, and then it doesn't. Okay, that lines up. That lines up. Please, can you just... There we go. That goes into there, that goes into there. So then if we have another one of these... Oh my god, please, just let me on top of the fucking thing. Thank you. And then we don't need this one over here. Okay, and then we'll have this one on the bottom. Can you... Hello? We'll have this one on the one above that. And we'll have this one, which won't quite fit. Won't quite reach. There we go. Oh, I run out of plates. Let's go and get some more. Okay, and then we're going to need to get like some kind of merger. Can we put a merger on here? Will that work? Hopefully. Hopefully that will work. Maybe. Maybe that will work. We'll find out. Okay. So that's the conveyors this end's connected to where they need to be, except for the quartz and the crystal and the silicon, whatever it is. They're not hooked up to the things that they need to be hooked up to yet. But we're almost. Oh, that's not the ladder. Okay. Okay, great. Didn't spill my coffee though. Right, so this one onto the miner. And then this one is just going to then do those. And then that should start producing the stone, which then gets split into these, which then should start making concrete. Yes, hello. Do you like my designs? No? Okay. This should then start making concrete, which should in turn then come through here and start making its way up through that way. Is everything making concrete? You're making concrete? Yep. You're making concrete? You're making concrete. Perfect. So this is all making its concrete the way that it's supposed to. I can't get up here again. Here we go. Might have to move this ladder, but that's fine. Concrete comes up here onto this. So this concrete is going to come up here and then move along, and then it should merge onto the other concrete conveyor that already exists. Okay, great. We'll check that out in a second. Next thing. Let's hook all this up. Okay. Let's get a merger. Okay. Oh, my little doggo's still here. Hey, buddy. Thanks. But also, you can stay there because... Oh, here we go. Mining up the quartz. Quartz is going in. Constructors working their magic. Quartz crystal is coming out. And then that's going to head up there and do its thing over there. This one's going to be a little bit more dodgy because we've got 6. Okay, so we're going to need to get a merger like here. and then another merger like here. And then we'll have to get like another merger like in between the two, like here. Ah, I have fallen. And then that goes up to there. Okay, great. So that'll do those two. I'll do those two. Is that right? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Sweet. Everything down here should have power. There we go. Quartz crystals going up. How are we looking for power? Our capacity is 750 and we've got a production of about 600. So, at the moment at least. Okay. So that's the quartz crystal. And this is the, what is this? Silica. And that's down up there. Okay, great. Production underway. I think I need to move. I think I need to move this ladder. Let's move it like over here instead. Somewhere I can actually get to it. There we go. There we go, right, concrete, yes, good. We've got quartz coming along here. And the silica will come along in a second. Here comes the silica. Yes, silica. Here it comes, yeah, good. It's a bit backed up down there, which is slightly annoying. But that was kind of to be expected. Okay. And then that's going to bring us along here. And then we're going to need to find somewhere to put this. Okay, something else we're going to need to do is upgrade that conveyor. There we go, so that that can move quicker. Perfect. Alright, good. Oh, actually I need to go up here. Okay, so that we want the silica to come in here, I guess. which is actually this one. So that's going to go in there, and then the quartz will have to come up around here. There we go. Is that all doing it now? Yep. That seems to be operational. That seems to be doing what it needs to be doing. Brilliant. Put one of those on there, and then one of those on there. Cool. Cool. So now we've got quartz crystal coming in, which we didn't have before, so that's new, which is exciting. And now we've got silica coming in as well, plus we've got extra concrete coming in that we didn't have before. And we've also got screws and rods and plates coming in. Next thing, I guess, would be to try and get the reinforced plates to come in as well. Oh no, we want to get the copper and stuff to come in first. The reinforced stuff we can figure out later. But yeah, here we go. Silica is on its way in. Great. Perfect. Good. I probably could have like squeezed these together a little bit more to maybe fit in like an extra one or two here or there, but I kind of like having a bit of a gap between each one and spacing them out a little bit. Alright, how are we doing up here? We have room. We have room for stuff. Okay. Let's take that out of there. Let's take that out of there. How many tokens we got now? 4? Okay. We're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there with the tokens. See, now what I think we need to do is I need to figure out a way to get a runoff. I also need to work out whether or not having 2 of these machines will double the amount of tokens I get. Because I don't know if it will. Like if I have 2 of these machines running next to each other with 2 different sources going in, would that combine or not? I don't know. I don't know. So that's something I'm going to need to look into. Because we're getting quite a lot of stuff that we're just not using at the moment, and so it kind of fills up the storage and then it just stops the production. But currently everything is moving. Everything is doing what it's supposed to. because everything has space to do it. But as soon as that space runs out, like all the copper has just ceased to function because of that. Because of the fact that we've run out of storage. So that's going to have to be the next thing to do, would be to try and get copper wire, copper sheets and cable like along here, and connect those up as well, so that we have those. I guess we could put like a splitter and then put one of these on, so that some of it gets split off into like these containers for the thing, and then the rest of it goes up. I guess we could do that, but I'm not going to worry about it today. Let me have a look and see if there's any bits of research that we can do. I don't know if there is. I guess we could do the rebar gun. We need, how many rotors do we need? We need like 50 rotors. And a bunch of screws. Well, the screws are easy to come by. I imagine we've got enough rotors to do that. Oh, we can drop off these other bits and pieces as well. What time is it? Oh, it's time to finish. In that case, I will go and get these rotors, and then we'll finish up after that. If I can remember where they are. One of these, is it this one? Yes. Cool. Don't need that. And then, like we need to get rid of, we need to do the copper stuff, but also we need to do we need to start getting our steel operation sorted out, which will be at the other place, which is going to require even longer conveyor belts than what we have already. Oh, I didn't pick up the screws. I need to pick up the screws. Screws. This one. Okay. Cool. So that's going to take 5 minutes to do that, but then that'll be done. I could go and pinch some iron ore from somewhere, I guess, and make some more steel while we're waiting for that. We'll wait for that to be done, and then we'll call it a day. Let's go and steal some iron ore from somewhere. There's plenty down here. That's not being used properly. How much coal ore do I have on me? 67. There we go. Here we go. turn this into. I think this is going to be very cold. Yeah, it's very cold. Yeah, we need to get the steel production up and running, so we can get Logistics Mark III, which will give us better conveyors. It'll give us our Mark III conveyors and Mark III lift things, and that might prove to be quite useful when it comes to some of the other stuff that we've got. That, especially with some of the conveyors that are like they're too slow to kind of move things along. So that would probably be quite useful. Let's make these. It's not going to make all of the ones that we need, but it'll make some of them. Yeah, so I think we'll get the copper stuff sorted out next time, and then once the copper stuff is sorted out, then we can look at getting the steel up and running. And then once we've got steel, we can look at the other two bits and pieces that we need for the what do we call it? I can't remember. Yep, good. Right, is this done yet? No. Okay. Well, sulfur can go away. Less can that. We don't need to be carrying around all of these. Oh, we can take this quartz out now. Because we can put it in the box with all the other quartz. Cool. Great. How are we doing over here? Are we empty on here yet? Not quite. I said I was going to finish in a minute, didn't I? And yet, here I am, still going. It's the problem with this game. It's like Civilization and all those other games. It's like just one more, just one more, just one more thing. I will finish in a minute though. We're almost done. We'll get this done. We'll make the last of the pipes that we need, and then how many pipes do we need? 6. Oh, stop. Oh, we've made 8 now. God damn it. Now I've got 2 steel pipes I don't know what to do with. Okay, well, you can go in there for the time being. Okay, great. We must be done here now. Yes. And we can research that as well. Great. Cool. All right. So we can make the gun next time that we're here as well. Um, and some ammunition for it. It's basically like a nail gun, which would be pretty cool. And nothing's using up any of the petals. It's taking forever. So yeah, so that's a pretty good, we had a pretty productive day. We managed to get silica hooked up and crystal quartz and another lot of concrete, and we've hooked up the rods and made the rods more efficient slightly, and same with the screws. We've made that more efficient, and we've also got a better way of making reinforced plates, which is also great. So we'll leave it there for today. The spaghetti is getting out of control already, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So yeah, so we'll leave it there for today. Let me do a save before I forget. And excellent. So yeah, we'll leave it there for today, and we'll be back tomorrow, and we'll see what happens. See what happens tomorrow. Copper stuff. We need to get this copper stuff operational, because currently we're not producing anything with the copper because it's all full up. So we'll do copper, and then once the copper and stuff is all done and rejigged, we can take a look at getting steel set up. And then once that's set up, we can go back and revisit all the other little bits that we've got over the other side. Like all the stuff that's like making the reinforced plates and the frames and the rotors and all that kind of stuff. Because I feel like that whole thing needs to be reworked. But yeah, anyway, I'm going to go. Enjoy the rest of your day, whatever you decide to go up to. I've got to go to work later, so I've got to go and put some dinner on. So I will be back tomorrow, and I'll see you then. All right, have a great day, everyone. Look after yourselves. Be good. And if you can't be good, be careful. I'll see you later. Bye, everyone. Bye.